Meeting grounds. Introducing others formally with common interests. Hello learners, and welcome to another exciting English language learning video. Today, we'll be delving into a particularly essential topic: introducing others formally in a context of shared interests or purposes. Our focus will be on learning the language techniques that make these introductions smooth, engaging, and beneficial for all parties involved. When it comes to creating rapport, facilitating communication, and fostering relationships, introducing people effectively plays a significant role. It helps to establish a connection between individuals and sets the tone for further interaction. However, it's particularly important to introduce people based on common interests or purposes in a formal setting, as it provides a starting point for conversation and can help everyone feel more comfortable. There are a number of useful phrases you can use when introducing others. I'd like to introduce you to. This is a classic, formal way to introduce people. For example, I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Smith, our new head of research. Have you met? This phrase is more informal and best used in a situation where you're unsure if the parties have met before. For example, have you met Jane, our project manager? This is a simple and direct method of introducing others. It can be formal or informal depending on the context. For example, this is Mr. Johnson, the CEO of our company. When you know that the people you are introducing have shared interests or purposes, you can use phrases like, "I think you two have a lot in common." This phrase can be followed by a brief description of the common interest. For example, "I think you two have a lot in common. Both of you have a keen interest in renewable energy solutions. I believe you both are involved in." Use this phrase to highlight a shared involvement or purpose. For example, "I believe you both are involved in the new marketing campaign. You two should meet, considering." Use this when you want to introduce two people with a specific reason in mind. For example, "You two should meet, considering your shared interest in wildlife conservation." Remember, in a formal setting, it's best to use professional language and keep the conversation focused on work-related or academic topics. We've just covered the important phrases and techniques for introducing others formally in a context of shared interests or purposes. Keep in mind that the goal is to foster a connection that leads to a fruitful conversation or relationship. I hope you find these tips useful as you navigate through your English language journey. Until next time, keep practicing, and see you soon in our next video.